I've had people ask me, what do I do when my horse is fidgety? I tie him up and he's pawing at the ground, he's moving back and forth, he's pulling back, he's coming forward. I just can't get him to stand still. Well, that kind of comes up to the question of when is a good time to tie your horse up. Well, I go back to groundwork and I think about the horse's need to move around and to feel free if he has to go. Are you restricting him too soon? A young horse is tied up too soon, you can create all those problems with. Or a troubled horse, or even an older horse that is not real comfortable. This is a great place to build trust in your horse and to prepare your horse to be tied. So we go back to our groundwork. We've talked about that. Will he go forward? Can you create some energy and have him respond by moving forward? Can you untrack the hindquarters laterally? How about the front laterally? Will he move his shoulder away? Just back to the regular groundwork we do. Once you get this really good, and the horse is quite responsive and not reactive to these requests, that's probably an okay to tie him up. But would I go ahead and start grooming and saddling while he's tied? Probably not. I'd probably want to have him in hand. I have both hands free here. I'd probably want to have him in hand. And the first thing I'd probably do is make sure I could get my hands on him and groom him with my hands. Once that's working for me, then I might take up grooming with the brush. But I'd like to be able to have him come with me without resistance, without pulling on me, keeping the lead rope nice and slack. That's his job. When he learns to keep that lead rope slack and that he can do that by moving his feet, he's going to be okay about being tied up. But present something new to him while he's tied for the first time, and he's a little unsure of it, he may find himself in that place where he's feeling trapped and confined, that he can't move. And I want to show him that if we're doing something like that, something new, that I'm going to keep him untied so that I can support him, I can help him to move his other side, present his other side to me, have him come up here a little more. And I want to build that trust. And I want him to know that he can move if he has to, that he's not confined, that he's not trapped. In time, as he learns to trust you, and to know that you're not going to tie him up in a place where he's going to get into trouble or be worried, then you can start tying him up and start grooming him there. I might spend 1.5 years or 2 years grooming and saddling in hand like this before I'd tie to do that. That doesn't mean I wouldn't go ahead and tie my horse up, but I'd leave him alone when he's tied. But only after he's good about moving his feet and he's not feeling trapped when he's tied up. So, hope this helps you out, and appreciate you watching.